watch that moon. You know what he's up there for, so I'll keep on trying, and I'll be flying. Watch this space, see my face someday very soon.
Oh, yeah?
Someday very soon.
You'll get locked in if you're not careful. They've all gone home. Look at the time.
Well, why haven't you gone home?
Oh, I had things to do.
Like planting marijuana behind the girls' lavatory again?
I was watching you through the window before I came in. Know what you look like?
No. Oh, yes. Oh, lovely. Yes, Sir Lawrence, I think you've got the part. Don't call us, we'll call you.
We were not so matter for you this week, miss. You fancied that temporary teacher bloke who got the sack after working one day here. I suppose he was dead useless.
It was not his fault.
Ah, see, you're dead keen on him.
I scarcely knew the man.
Maybe not this week, but I scarcely knew him last week, all right? Talk about Siamese twins. Except Siamese twins don't give each other little kisses while they're queuing up for the pictures.
What a revolting little cesspond you are.
Not that we're singing.
No?
Maggie's after Dickie, but Dickie's very tricky.
Oh, wonderful.
I see we're still using the latest techniques in education.
Well, that kid seems to know what's happening in my love life before I do.
Nosy little devil. Why have you stopped going with Dickie?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've ditched him.
Why?
Well, my dignity demanded it.
You haven't got any dignity.
Neither has he. He has got another girl, though.
Oh, you're well out of it then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm well out of it, I know.
Well, why are you looking so fed up then?
Oh, I'm not fed up. I'm not fed up. Look, I'm doing a little dance for pure joy.
Oh,
I've got those happy feet.
Tell me, Mrs. Brooks, to what do we owe your enviable vitality?
Oh, I eat monkey glands with chips.
She's in even more of a state than usual this week, which is saying something.
perhaps she's in love.
Well, of course she's in love. What else would she be doing mooning about this building after hours? Working?
This all you got left to show from your beloved Dickie? Empty checkbook?
That's right.
I suppose he left it laying around to impress you. What a big spender he was.
Yes, it is possible for a checkbook to fall out of somebody's pocket, but you think whatever you like.
Oh, I will, don't worry. Like I think you're treasuring it as a fragrant souvenir.
Well, if you say so.
You know you only borrowed my machine for something to do, while away the empty hours.
Rubbish.
It isn't rubbish, because I know you can't stand sewing.
I do like sewing.
You don't like sewing.
I do like sewing.
You can't stand sewing.
I worship sewing.
You're loading.
I adore it. I would like to do nothing else all the hours that God sends but sewing.
Look, darling, don't think I don't understand, because I do. I've suffered for love, you know, the same as you.
I'm not suffering.
Mind you, it was years ago before I met Mr. Perry. I was a flapper in the land army when I got spurned by the man.
I have not been spurned.
Oh, the agony. I'm looking for a pink one. Oh, the heartbreak of it all.
Yes, what did you do?
Well, I went to his rose-covered abode one exquisite spring night, tippy-toed through his old English country garden to the throbbing song of the flaming nightingales. When he opened the door, a glorious Adonis in the moonlight, tall, strong, fresh from the arms of his panorama. I kicked him underneath the braces.
You're eating all my biscuits.
I know, it's nerves. Mind you, you'd feel more better, dear, if you could come to terms with it. You know, admit to yourself that you're only messing about with my machine so as not to think about him.
I'm making a new dress.
Pun?
I am making a new dress.
Well, a cat can have kittens in the oven, but that don't make them biscuits.
As a matter of fact, it's finished.
Prove it.
All right, I will. Then you'll be sorry. The new gypsy look, see?
Oh, boy! Now, what you look like in that dress? Octopus rocked in a dish. You know what I think? All the while you were sitting, working at that machine, you was thinking, dicky, 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 dicky.
What if I was? I'll think what I like.
Maggie, I know you want my advice, dear, in this delicate matter.
I do not.
I can't give it you, sweetheart, unless I know more about his girl. Is she a sex bomb?
I don't know. I'm not interested in her.
Well, is she a swinger or a clinger?
I know nothing whatsoever about her.
Well, then you better go round sharpish.
You think I'd crawl round there snooping on his girl?
Yeah.
Don't you think I've got any pride?
No.
You think I'd say, look, I fancy your bloke and I've come round here to see if you're the sort of girl I can stand any chance of pinching him from?
Of course, you'd have to go there when you knew he wasn't in. What does he do of a Saturday afternoon?
I don't know. Well, I think he goes to a football match on a Saturday afternoon.
There you are, then. She's not likely to go to football with him. You can go this afternoon. Mind you, you'd have to pretend to be somebody else.
Who, Prince Charles?
Oh, oblige me. I'll go myself. If you're finding it all so difficult.
No, thank you.
I flogged my poor brain thinking up this brilliant idea, and all you can do is laugh it to scorn. I'm going.
Going, yeah, that's the best idea you've had yet.
You can kiss me on the gumboils. But I'm going to say this last word. I know why you haven't brought back his chequebook, because you're hoping against hope he's coming round here to fetch it. Well, he won't. If you want to see him again, or find out who he's living with, you'll have to go round there and see for yourself.
Sewing machine.
Don't bother to thank me for it, will you? How obnoxious can you
be? Do I want him? Be honest, Maggie. No. Liar. Oh, I hate being in love. I hate it.
What does she think she's going as? Funeral director?
Oh, hello. Is it Mr. Richard Walford in, please?
No, he's out.
Oh, good.
Good?
Good, yes, that was my intention, to find him out.
To find him out?
To find him out by not finding him in.
Would you mind telling me who you are and what you want?
Oh, well, have you ever seen this before?
Where did you get this?
Well, I would hardly have got it from Dickie. Do you know him as?
Who do you know him as?
Oh, several people.
You mean he uses more than one name?
He uses more than one of everything.
Really?
Including women.
You sound as if you have a lot of information about him.
Oh.
Oh, you'd better come in. I assume you are a private investigator.
Very.
Well, why are you staring at me?
Oh, well, we have to weigh up everybody, everything, you know, like Sherlock Holmes.
You're not my idea of a private detective, somehow.
Oh, well, that is part of my cunning.
And is working on a Saturday afternoon part of your cunning?
Oh, yes, because with very difficult cases, we have to catch them when they're in.
But he's out.
We often fail.
Is this man proving hard to get hold of?
Oh, I'll see.
Well, how many times have you called here already?
6.
Oh, monstrous. It shouldn't be allowed.
No.
He shouldn't be allowed.
What?
Look, let's call a spade a spade. You've come here because this man is writing dud checks, haven't you?
Oh, well...
I mean, you're not a private agent at all, are you?
Oh.
You're from the police?
Ah.
Plainclothes?
Oh.
CID?
Oh.
As soon as he gets back from football, arrest him.
Arrest him? Oh, well, I think I'll just be going.
I assume you'll come back with a squad car.
Oh, just tell me one thing, though. If you're so anxious to be rid of him, why do you live with him?
I don't live with him. Do you think I would live with that monster?
Well, who does then?
My younger sister, Jennifer. Oh, poor little Jenny. She's madly, madly in love with that stupid clot.
Oh, well, I guess I better be going then.
Oh! You're not from the police or from anybody, are you?
Well, no,
Well,
I'm
what
not.
are you, then?
Well, I'm an investigator having a very bad day.
Wait a minute. I see it all now. You're in love with that man, aren't you? How wonderful.
Wonderful.
Our whole village in Surrey is in mourning because Jennifer is living with that low middle-class creep. Mummy says Daddy won't even get his knighthood now. Take him away, I beg of you.
Oh, lang may you lam reek, missus.
Maggie, you've come to see me.
No, I haven't. I've come to sit in this cupboard.
An olive branch. A cup of friendship. An olive branch.
Oh, Tom. Oh, Tom.
Wait a minute. Aren't you even going to ask me in for a drink?
Well, might be a bit risky. I mean, you can't be quite normal, can you? Not giving all this lot away.
Well, it doesn't seem to stop you taking it, does it?
Oh, no. What is the matter with you, anyway?
She won't see me.
Oh. Well, perhaps you'd better come in for a minute. There's a smashing drink, this Grand Mariner. Especially around tea time. Makes you wonder why you ever bother with tea. Well, down the little red lane. So all you want is to see Maggie, that it?
Well, it doesn't seem a lot to ask, does it?
No, of course not, my dear boy. Definitely not. No. Well, now, I'll just have another one, just to teach you one, mind. Then I'll swing into action.
I know.
Oh, a touch more than that. Look, you want me to help you, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then, cooperate. I say, that's really gelding the lily.
Do you think you could go over and see her now?
All right, where's the panic? She only lives across the landing. I want to show you some of my treasures. Look, aren't these roulette chips lovely?
Yes, they're lovely.
There was a cheap offer. Talking of chips, dear, would you like something to eat?
No, I just want to see Maggie.
What, rather than have a nice egg and chips?
Yes.
Boy, you're as balmy as she is. All right, I'll just have one more for the road.
We're only going across the landing.
I know. Keep your wool on. I'm going. Don't forget, if she kicks you in the crouch end, you come back straight to me. Oh!
All right, Mrs. Pete. Come on. There we are. Come on now, come on.
Olay! I know. Want to make something of it? Look, I've brought to see you. Go on, Maggie. Give him a chance. I think you two nutters was made for each other.
Just wanted to see what Jennifer looked like, didn't you?
Well, if she's anything like her sister, you got problems.
Oh, look, Maggie, I know you feel something for me, so it's no good giving me the old iceberg treatment. And standing there with your wet hair and that great big glare. You look like the North Pole in a skirt.
Oh, do go home, Casanova. All right, you can take me out just one more time.
Wonderful. Where do you want to go?
Well, I want to go out to dinner.
Yeah, good. Anywhere special?
Yeah, rather special. Your place, with Jennifer.
What's the big idea?
Well, I admit I was getting a bit involved with you, so the best way for me to get uninvolved with you is to meet your girl. I mean, the minute I meet any bloke's wife or girlfriend, she gets all my sympathy, and after 5 minutes, that's him down the drain, finished.
Now, look, you don't really want to get rid of me,
Yes,
Maggie.
I do want to get rid of
why?
you. Well, because we're as different as talk and cheese,
Oh.
that's why. No, I mean, I can't live like you.
Maggie,
No, I'm not cut out for all this sexual freedom lark. I mean, I want to meet your girl so that I can finish with you now.
All right. I mean, if that's what you really want.
Yes, that's what I really
Sure,
want.
Fine. All right.
Good?
Good.
Right.
We'll expect you at 8.
Fine. 8 o'clock.
You seem rather nervous.
Only because she's hours late.
I wonder how many girls you've fallen for since we've been living together.
47. Yeah, but that's not counting the ones who didn't speak English.
Oh.
There she is.
No. Good evening.
Isn't it lovely for the time of year and the time of day?
Well, shall I take your coat? I'm Jennifer.
Oh, I'm not. I'm Maggie. Well, yes, thank you very much. Please excuse me. I am a little bit under the weather tonight. Two sheets to the wind, a little bit overboard, you know.
Well, I never know whether girls are supposed to shake hands.
Oh, yes, do let's shake hands, because we can't shake feet, can we? I'm very, 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 very pleased to meet you, Jennifer. Very pleased.
Oh, why?
Well, you know, I never...
Well, come on in anyway. I hope you don't mind if we eat straight away. You see, we're rather starving.
Oh, you mean I'm late? I am
no,
late,
no,
and
no,
that
no,
is
no,
very
really
naughty
doesn't.
of me. I'm sorry.
Bag. Hello, Maggie.
Hello, sexy old pirate. Well, what a lovely, lovely flat. I mean, I thought that the first time I was here. What? I've been here before,
She doesn't know that.
but you don't know that.
Dylan, let's just sit down and have some wine, shall we?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
There, just there.
Oh, yes, wine. That is the only drink I haven't had today.
Well, let's all get some food into our stomachs
Yes,
first.
well, I can't think of anywhere better to put it.
There we are.
Yeah, but after we've had some wine,
Yeah.
huh?
Well, I hope you like noodles.
Oh, I do. I love them. I never go anywhere without them.
Good.
Cheers. Oh. Cheers. Yeah. Now, shall I take some with these?
Yes, do.
Oh, I can't go.
You seem a trifle tense this evening, Maggie.
Shall I help you to
I am not tense, no, I am lovely. That's it.
There we are.
No, just ignore me. I mean, I had decided that I was going to be all cool and calm and collected when I came here. I had it all worked out in my brain tubes, but now they're all pickled and... Listen, you two. Who is fishing for who? Fishing? Well, I don't mind being a soggy old bit of bait, you know, but I just want to know whose hook I am on. I feel absolutely filleted.
Well, I do think you should eat, Maggie. You've been drinking rather a lot.
Yes, I should. But I haven't had quite enough to drink yet because I'm still alive. That's my problem.
There we are.
Have some food. Food, yes, I will. Just ignore me a little while. I have, in fact, had a little too much to drink because I have had whiskey and Grand Marnier and beer and now wine. And for lunch I had Guinness and cheese without the cheese.
I do think you should eat.
I will.
Yes, well, don't let it get cold.
No, I love it cold. Oh, yes. That's very... yes.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. Just leave it. I'll clear it up when we finish eating. Maggie,
Oh, yes. Is she drunk, mad, or in love with you?
look, I can't help it if she's slightly emotional this
Slightly
evening.
emotional? What's she like when she's very emotional? What do you...
Maggie, please leave it.
I'm going to clear up everything, every mess in my life I will clear up. Don't worry. Oh, on your sheepskin rug, there's someone there.
Maggie, please just sit down and don't worry about it.
Listen, please, I do want to apologise. I mean, I do have a headache, but not that that is any excuse for my behaviour. But what I wanted to say, Jennifer, is that, well, you are more than he deserves. I mean, even I am more than he deserves. And what I want to say to everybody here is that, in fact, you will not be seeing me again.
Oh, Maggie, please sit down and leave it all alone. I'll clean
This
it.
is our final meal together, and
Maggie.
and it's goodbye.
Hello, how's my old Maggie? Oh, you're a proper little bowl of sunshine, aren't you? And no mistook. You're drunk.
Yeah, well, so are you.
I know, but I'm slappy happy drunk. You're Ms. Krabby drunk. Wouldn't you like another?
Yeah, I would.
Well, mine's all gone. We'll have to use yours. That's better. Come on now, darling. Tell me, what happened tonight? Come on, choke up, darling. What happened?
Da-dee-da, he left a little note. Such a little note. This is what he wrote. Can't get away to marry today.
His wife won't let him.
Foolish yourself.
So she ain't let me know.